Hi, Coach. I know you're digging to get out of here. Offense, Punahou versus defense, Kale Ane. What's your gut feeling?
They got Division I kids, they got overachieving kids, so it's going to be a battle. I think we learned a lot last week about how drastic it is we have a turnover, how it changes, it disrupts the whole process. So I think we're going to focus on that, and we're going to do our best to compete with them, and looking forward to a great time.
I keep telling myself, and I mentioned it to Roz, I mentioned to you, the middle of the field, neither team has really been tested defensively because there's just so much pressure coming, right? You guys do a great job with your linebackers creating pressure. So the middle, Rod said, I'm just glad they don't have Dakota Torres anymore. But it's possible Matt Chrisman or some of the slot backs can exploit some of those gaps.
Yeah, it's a unique concept. Everybody's really outside conscious. I think that's because there's less traffic, so you try to get outside. It's easier for quarterbacks to read. There's no blind spots as much. But to have a threat down the seam, do some post corners and things like that, you have to have an exceptional athlete. Matt can handle that. We're definitely going to use him.
Their offense against you guys, I'm sure they're going to still try and go all tempo. But your defense is built for that because they see that every day practice since summer past league.
Yeah, it's not something. I think everybody's going to some version of it. You see it on TV every week, even in the NFL. So it's not going to be a surprise. It's just how efficient they can be, and how quickly we can get lined up and get our keys and make our calls. So it's again a lot of chess.
Yeah, because they don't run the option, and if they did, Milton would be great. But they'll just spread you out on the pass play, and then McKenzie will, I've got 12 yards, I'll get that. But I think you guys have the run, Kalama, Lakalaka, Saitui. They're fast enough to corral him, I think.
We expect him to be fast enough. Milton's a great runner and very athletic. He understands the angles real well. He gets out of bounds. He's not going to take a hit if he doesn't have to. So it's definitely, you have to have a spy involved in some way, and just be aware of it. It's going to happen. He's going to get loose from time to time. We just want to minimize it as much as possible.
If they decide not to go hurry up, and which could happen, who knows, right, at some point, is that a plus for Punahou?
Well, it's a plus if we get the ball back quicker. So I think last week we only had 20 plays in the first half.
Yeah.
So it was difficult against the defense, but also with only a limited amount of plays. So it kind of depends how the ebb and flow of the game goes. If they're going to go up tempo, they want to conserve energy, want to keep us off the field. That's something they can utilize as well.
John Toner.
Yeah, Jet's awesome. Jet, he's like he said, he's worked all year. He's got a nice group. 3 guys. Alex Stefanovic, our holder. Kevin Yoshimura is our snapper, and they constantly work on that. And he's confident. And after last week, the sky's the limit.
Thanks, Coach.
Great. Thanks, Paul.